Stanley, Chapter 3, pages 29 and 30. It was as if ideas entered his head and couldn't escape until damage had been caused. One idea was as crazy as the next. One Saturday morning, he tapped me on the shoulder and asked, "Coal dirty, Daddy?" "Yes, Stanley, coal is very dirty. Stanley mustn't play in dirty coal," I informed him, rather pleased with the simplicity of my advice. Stanley headed out to the back garden to play, muttering to himself, "Stanley, no play dirty coal. Stanley, no play dirty coal." I was really thrilled that my 2-year-old son seemed at last capable of taking in something I had said. Maybe now he was developing common sense. Maybe now he was learning from his father the difference between right and wrong. Would good now triumph over evil in the mind of this highly inventive, crazy infant? Pondering these points, I relaxed in my favourite armchair, happy in the knowledge that my son was at last listening to his daddy. Picking up the newspaper, I opened the crossword page and set about solving the puzzle while Stanley amused himself, still muttering, "Stanley, no play dirty coal. Stanley, no play dirty coal." This peaceful situation lasted a full 10 minutes, until a ferocious thudding and thumping erupted. Jumping to my feet, I immediately went in search of Stanley. I found him in the utility room, sitting cross-legged and staring at the window of the washing machine as it spun round and round in full program. Stanley was attempting to wash 100 weight of coal. With a deafening buzz, the machine tossed the contents around in a black sea of soapy water. A black-faced Stanley clapped his coal-smudged hands together with glee as he roared in approval. "Stanley clean dirty coal! Stanley clean dirty coal!" Needless to say, it was a long time before that particular machine was capable of washing white shirts again. His fascination for machinery was intense. Electric razors, lawnmowers, hair dryers, tumble dryers, irons, the fridge, the oven, the electric kettle came under his curious scrutiny. Just as he would lose interest in one appliance, another would take his fancy. Locks appeared on doors of rooms in which such gadgets were kept. We were determined to keep Stanley away from danger. There was one household possession, however, from which Stanley could not be separated. To be continued.